Oh, welcome to today's video style. Sorry for the upload yesterday that I couldn't do one because I ran out of battery life on my phone and it kept on overheating. Bit of a bummer. But the time now is 10:30. I literally woke up about 9 o'clock, so about 1 hour and a half ago. And I thought, why not do a review of a tank that is actually quite nice and that is actually sold on the stall, and it's actually the Aspire. I don't know what one it is, I just know it's Aspire. That is the tank. I'll give you a little run through on it. You've got two glass holes, followed by a nice label of the Aspire. And a nice big kind of like drip tip type thing. What I've noticed with these is there is way too nice. Yeah. Also, you have some nice threads, and I don't know if you can see that, but there's your little pin where your coil is. So instead of it being, how do I explain this? Instead of it being like a old tank where you have to like thread it on and you're like all malarkey, it touches the coil straight away. Where on the old tanks you had to like screw it on, and if it didn't work you had to like unscrew the pin, and that's with the C4 tops. So I just screwed it on my old, this was actually 2013 when I bought this. It's a big battery. I have a couple of more batteries for this particular one. But they don't work on it. What I've noticed is, you need to have a big battery in order for these to like work. What I literally had in that was literally just a bit of bubble gum, and it still tastes like it. I'm just in the process now of cutting up that bottom bit with a pair of scissors and dunking it in this big bottle of Heisenberg by iFresh. Now this one will come blue, but I've just literally, instead of been keeping like a 10ml bottle, which I know I'll have to cut off the bottom anyway, stick it in that. It's way more better, and it mixes with all the other juice. Tastes alright, to be honest. Now this is either a lung kit, because you can do a lung kit on this Aspire, or you can do a motor lung kit. But right now I need a bit of cotton in, not a bit of cotton, a bit of juice in that. So let me go get my juice, and I'll show you what juice I'm using. Yep. So the juice that I will be using is purple grape soda in a 3mg. Which is the same review that is coming up soon, like literally tomorrow. I think this is going to be up today, tomorrow it'll be this one. And then the hopefully Wednesday, when I've finished college, I should be finally doing a review on that. I've had it for about 4 months now, so it is definitely a review, long time coming. This one I bought with my own money, as well as I did with that. But then like mainly the two mods I use is just them two. But yeah, so it's purple grape soda this. Now I'm trying to keep the videos that I do short and sweet. So I'm just going to give you a little run through of what it would look like inside. So you do have 4 portholes for your coil. I don't know how well you can probably see them, but yeah, little tiny holes. You can't really make them out. It's quite dark in my room actually, but in fact then let me just go make my room a bit more brighter. Just 1 second. Yep, so I've made it. I've just literally opened up the blind, so there's a lot of face thingy here, so I'll try to show you them holes again. I still can't see it, but just know that there is 4 holes there and the original 1 hole there, and this is a 0.6 ohm. Best between, what does that say? 4 volts and 2.4 volts. Oh sorry, 3 volts and 4.2 volts. This battery, if I was to run it at what it's saying to run it at, it wouldn't work as well because you need one of these patches. But yeah, inside of it, you have just an additional, there you go, nice little additional big hole. Now then, with these, don't fill it up. No, I'll show you what one not to fill it up now. Don't fill it down that tube. Do not fill it down that, because if you fill it down that, it's going to come straight at the bottom. You want to actually fill it up right in the tank. And it's also nice too how this tank does come apart in 3 nice little pieces. The threads are so good on this too. Yeah, let's just juice this up just a little bit. Yep, nice little bit of juice. There you go, and then the coil is already accepting the juice and it's already wicking it up. So whilst that primes and makes it all self happy and that, I'm gonna go ahead and chop that Thermal wattle into that, and I'll see you in a minute. Alright, so I'm back, and I was just thinking to myself then, because I've put purple grip solder in here, I could do a review on that too, as well as doing a review on this. But this pen is really nice. A lot of customers do come back and actually say, you know, it's a very nice one. I am happy with it. It does what I need to do. I'm just going to clean that top bit. Yeah, it does need a bit of a wash though, this. If you're going to wash it, make sure to always disconnect the battery. Don't wash it without the battery. Otherwise, if you do, the battery could get leaked, and then the water then could actually screw up your battery. Then you would be coming back to the stall if you was to buy a whole kit like this, and you'll be saying, my battery's not working, what's wrong with it? I only washed it like the video told me to do. Don't wash it with this battery on. Make sure you always take off the battery and wash it. Now in the purple grape soda, I've done about 3/4 of a bottle since Friday at 12, and it's, for me, from Friday on Monday, which is about 3 days, give or take, because of half the day. It's given me no taste, but when you first buy it, like anything, when you first buy something, it's really nice and you enjoy it, and that's what I did. So I have been mixing between the every single juice in the store and purple grape soda, just because every time when I do come to the soda bit, it's really nice. Every time I do come to that, I just taste every single flavour I put in it. Because in this there is Heisenberg, blackjack, fruit twist, bubblegum again, blueberry, a bit of purple grape soda, and menthol, and you get it all nice and green. So I see people who have been vaping green things and like, well, you should have started thinking nicely, but then after adding blue and orange together, it does make green, which I was like, they could have just done that. What I do like about this is you can see the amount of smoke that comes off it. It is very discreet. Obviously, when you're blowing it like that, you know, instantly, and then it's gone. When you look like this, you see it shows up a bit more. You can actually see it in the air. When you go like this, it disappears straight away. But yes, the tank and the battery is amazing. Did I say this? You could just 10% off. Yeah, I think the tank was about, I don't know, give or take about £4. No, not £4, but £7, something like that, yeah. And well, I've gone over my 10-minute thingy, so I'll have to end it here. So yeah, don't forget to use code Josh for 10% off Roaster Market Fridays, Fridays near the Flower Place, and Saturdays near Wilco's. There is a video I did do on Saturdays, so you will actually see where Wilco's is. Yeah. Thank you for the amount of views that is going on to this channel. It is amazing. Dave's Vape Store Live is getting half as many. And it's got more subscribers, so I'm very appreciative of if you are sharing the video to your friends and family and other people. Or if you're just a new person, you join and you've seen the video for the first time, it's, you know, I do actually appreciate that. Because you people watching this is helping me out, and the people who I'm getting helped out, I'm also helping out the Dave, because I'm creating the videos, you're watching them, it's helping me out, then I'm helping Dave out, because you guys, mainly it's all because of you guys. If you guys weren't here, I won't be here, and you'll never see Dave. It's just the way that it is. But because you guys are watching the videos, not every now and then I see a thumbs up or a thumbs down up video. I don't know, you let me know in the comments down below. In the description there will be a link to there'll be Instagram, Facebook, this YouTube channel, and Dave's Vape Store Live. I'm making a Snapchat soon, so you will see 5 social media things. And if you want to leave any suggestions in the comments down below, then you know, sure, by all means. I'm not gonna say no. So if you wanted to see like how to build a coil, or how to wick up a coil, or I don't know, something like that, then yeah. Or if you want to see some juices, you make sure you leave them in the comments, and I read them, and then the comments that I read, I go down to the stall, and then I get the juices, and I come home and I do a video.